Hey guys, today we're gonna be reacting to the same guy that was making the giant Twix, but uh he's making like New Year's. I know it's not New Year's quite yet, but this is the closest thing I could find to Thanksgiving. So let's get right into it and let's start the video.
Doubly interesting, since we will be comparing the New Year's table now and the New Year's table from 100 years ago. Let's see who wins, modern trendy dishes or classic, time-tested New Year's recipes. So, 100 years ago, the most popular main dish was baked turkey. We have one that is so huge and it weighs as much as 15 kilograms. First of all, it needs to be salted. Rub the salt around on all sides. Don't skip on the salt, and there's a lot of meat here.
If you want to know his YouTube channel name,
Now add some black pepper for flavor.
You could look on this.
And let's head
This
outside.
is what you could look at. This is his YouTube channel, and you could try to watch it yourself. He has like really good YouTube videos. Oh, hold up, we're having some technical difficulties. Yep, so that's his YouTube channel. You can pause to read.
And light the stove.
Make sure to check his channel out and comment down below that
And send our hefty turkey in to roast.
you could check his channel out if you feel like it later. So
After 3 minutes, turn it over to the other side.
his YouTube channel is like
And after another 3
interesting.
minutes, let's remove the turkey from the pan.
Oh my god, I'm really having some technical difficulties with the videos.
Now let's put a grid on top. And let's put the turkey on top of it.
Yeah, his videos are really amazing.
Vegetables are needed for the next stage. Cut up some celery.
So hopefully, maybe I could try to find some Thanksgiving videos, and because I'm gonna do holiday related videos. And I know you guys liked the Halloween ones.
Let's chop off a hefty piece of butter and go outside to the frying pan.
So hopefully you like the Thanksgiving.
And fry all the chopped vegetables in it. We're not going to fry them until they're fully cooked, but simply set the crust for a richer taste. And now you can remove them from the pan. We stuff the turkey with the fried vegetables. They will give it a sweet flavor, and it will retain more moisture so that the turkey will stay juicy. Cover the top with several layers of foil. And let's take it out. Let's go outside one more time. We will bake in a real wood-burning oven, since few people had ovens 100 years ago. Let's close it up. At 180 degrees, we will cook for 5 hours. After the time is up, you can get out the turkey. Now let's see what happened to her in 5 hours in the oven. Okay, everything is fine. She looks just gorgeous. The main dish for the New Year's table was ready 100 years ago. Now it is more popular to cook some premium pieces of meat for the new year. For example, a rack of lamb. We tear out the film from it. Turn it over to the other side and cut off all the unnecessary pieces of fat and film. There we go. Now we salt and pepper our piece of meat. Press in the spices, turn it over to the other side, and repeat the procedure. That's it. It's time to fry it up in a frying pan. We'll also add in some rosemary, thyme, garlic, and a piece of butter. We need to wait for it to melt. And then pour the fragrant butter over the piece of meat. It is important that each time the butter drains from the meat, it passes through the herbs and garlic. Then the meat will be saturated with flavors to the max. Turn the square over to the other side, and continue to pour on butter. At the end, we will quickly set a crust to the ends. And now we toss our lamb into the oven. Of course, with a thermometer. We're going to wait for it to warm up to 49 degrees inside. And take it out of the oven. Now squeeze on some honey mustard. And spread it over evenly, the whole piece. Mustard should get even from above between the bones. For the breading, chop up some parsley. And dump it into a blender. This includes spinach, and now grate some good Parmesan cheese. And put that into the blender as well. Now for some panko breadcrumbs. Close the blender and blend. You need to get a uniform green crust. With this breading, we cover up the rack of lambs. We want to smear it all over so that the breading sticks to the mustard. So the lamb rack is ready. We put it into the oven for the last time and heat it up to 230 degrees.
Oh, and guys, comment below what's your favorite holiday. Mine is Halloween.
Now the main dish for the modern New Year's table is ready. Right now, try to guess in the comments what's going to taste better, the turkey or the ribs. The side dish 100 years ago was almost always potatoes in a rustic manner. Well, everything is really simple here. Cut the clean potatoes into slices. Yes. All these slices should be dropped into a bowl. Salt it well. And pepper. And pour in some oil. Then mix it up. Now pour these out onto a baking sheet. That's it, we're gonna go outside again. We will bake it again in our wood-burning oven while it is still warm. It's been literally 1 hour, and it's ready. You can take it out. I don't think it's bad. All that's left to do is put it onto a plate. Now the New Year's side dish from 100 years ago is ready. Now we're going to try to cook something a little bit trickier for the New Year today. Something that is not eaten on a daily basis. For example, like this root vegetable called edo, or the second name is called taro.
Okay, after this one, that's going to be it for today's video,
only even more starchy.
guys.
First we peel it from the hairy peel. Then cut it into uniform-sized pieces. And dump them into a pot of water. After that, put it on the stove, cover it up with a lid, and cook until it's ready for about an hour. After that, it'll be ready. Drain out the excess water, and let's turn the edo into a puree. Okay, but this is not just mashed potatoes. This is like caramelized onions. Therefore, we're going to cut up some fresh onions into half rings. And send those right in a frying pan.
Damn.
A little bit later, add some coconut sugar and some water and caramelize those onions. You should be left with a really soft brown color. Now remove it from the stove and drop the onion into the pan. Here we have a tablespoon of sesame paste. And take a good walk around with the blender to chop the onion. And with a mixer, we will beat the air bubbles into a puree. Now you can put this into a bowl. A little bit of green onion on top. The main course for the modern New Year's table is ready. Let's move on to the salads. 100 years ago, the recipe for Olivier salad was...
Alright guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Let me know if you want me to do a part 2 of this video, because maybe I can. Comment down below if you want me to react to this guy on YouTube. And we'll see you on the next one.